What's up, everybody? Yeah, so my name is Alice Emmy, and if you're new here, karibu sana. You're so much welcome on this channel. Kindly take a minute and click the subscription button. Yeah, so as you can see me right now, I'm not alone. I have a guest with me, and I won't take any other time, but allow him to introduce himself. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you very much, Alice Emmy. I'm very much privileged to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so guys, his name is David, but of course I've done something wrong to introduce him. David, tell us more about you. What do you do? And we are so happy to see you here.
My name is David. Probably the second name doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
I'm a YouTuber, I would say so, though I don't entirely rely on YouTube. I still keep my other job. Okay. Yeah, but I'm a YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for maybe 2 years, probably 2 years. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 2 years. And David,
yes,
please tell us about your channel, because I hope at this video, as we start it from the start of it to the end of it, there are so many people who really want to start up YouTube. There are so many people who are still thinking and planning, should I start or I shouldn't start? And for some matter, some people think YouTube is for celebrities. Yeah, so tell us more about your channel, the name of your channel, what do you do?
Okay, that is super simple. So the name of my channel is Electrica. Yeah. I drive it out from what? From electrical.
Electrical, yes.
Yeah. So because I need a name that it is really next to something I do. You understand?
Yes.
I would call it David, but I needed a name that really relates with what I was doing. So Electrica, electricity, something like this. See, they resemble.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. I do electrical stuffs. So if your viewers out there, they go on YouTube searching on how to do this, I'm very sure, because my content are education.
Yes.
So if someone went to want to learn about maybe generators, motors, general electrical stuffs, if they go into the search, probably my video will be one of them, yeah. One of the few that pops up.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So
yeah, but I'm still a small channel because I'm 10K. Yeah,
10K,
educational channels. No. Educational channels, they really grow slowly because we don't tend to get much views. But the good thing is that the content are evergreen. So we are always intermediate. Yeah.
Guys, I like the fact, I just like the point you say that there's not so many. Do you know, I'm at 200 subscribers and I'm like, God, I wish I can just get 1,000 subscribers. So for me, you having a 10K, when you are somewhere, you'd feel you want to go at a higher level than where you are.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so but for me, hey, I'm like, God, I wish this is mine. I wish this was mine. So guys,
actually,
you are
let me cut you short. You see, the effort that you're putting in, you understand?
Yes.
It will of course result into what you want because you're doing great.
Amen. Guys, please subscribe and watch the video to the end. Yeah. So and then at that very moment, allow me also maybe tell you guys that you're going to learn a lot of things, a lot regarding YouTube in this video. So please go and subscribe to David's channel. It is called Electrica. If you want to learn about
you'll put
electrical stuff, you want to learn about wiring stuff, I don't know, he's good at that. When you even go to his videos, it's not something that someone can just talk for. It is something that is something that sells itself. So take a minute, go check his channel and subscribe to his channel. Don't only subscribe, but take at least a minute and watch a video or 2 videos, or even share his
actually
content.
let me tell you, let me correct you.
Yes.
That, you know, me, I don't kneel for views. The reason why I'm saying that, if someone like me can go to my channel and subscribe,
Yes.
but if you don't subscribe, it's not something that can offend me, because you really need to subscribe to someone who does content that resonate with you.
Yes.
Because it won't be of any benefit to have subscribers, which YouTube later remove. You understand?
Oh.
Yeah, which YouTube later remove because they're redundant. They don't watch my
Did you know
videos.
about that? He's
They
telling
don't.
us.
They don't watch my videos. You understand? So it's okay. Like you, probably you can watch my video because I'm your brother. You understand? But they will not do any significant importance to you. They won't because
because
but
I'm not in that line of electrical stuff. And
exactly. The same thing when you upload a video and you do those types of, you guys, you know, doing eyeballs. You understand? It's not my thing, but I can watch the video just because you're my sister, just to give you that
the support.
that support. But it's not my thing. You understand? So if the people, they don't, you know, subscribe, just because they don't resonate with, that's okay. That's how it should be.
It should be, Okay, so let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Tell us about your channel. How long did it take you to reach there? And which struggle did you go through? The only thing I remember on you is that I didn't see you sharing a video to anyone. You sharing to WhatsApp, Facebook, or what? But your channel was growing every month and every month. What's the secret about that?
You know, the thing is, growing a channel is really, really difficult. There are people who come on YouTube and they sweep it. You understand? You know, the curve just goes higher and higher from day one. You understand? But those are few. That is 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
You understand? The rest of us, we have to really work hard for that. And how do we? You make sure that the content you're putting out there, they are really content that if someone sees a thumbnail on YouTube and then click on it, they're able to watch, because there is relevancy in the video. You understand? That's one thing. Secondly, you note that education channels, they don't get to get many views like the entertainment channel, or even the vlog you're doing.
Yes, that is true.
You understand? I can tell you for a fact that if you remain consistent, you can surpass me within no time. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that you really need to make content that resonates with people. Just upload them. Then the other thing also, you just have to learn, like I did. Some of the things YouTube has a lot of content that everything you want to learn about, it's there, all there. So you Google, you learn how to rank, how to make thumbnails. You try to learn all the spices that can keep that video up there. You understand? Then that will help you to keep your views coming. Now, the sharing thing, which you talked about, I don't share. I don't share. I want my video to perform organically. I let the system do that. You understand? So I film a video. I do all that I have to do. The great thumbnail, which I think that's great. Then I do the keyword research. You understand? All that. I upload the video. I leave now. It there. But if you go to analytics, you'll see that people watching this video, they are all over the world. You understand?
Yes.
You go to the impressions, you have like 20,000 impressions, but maybe your video has got around 2,000 views. So that means that YouTube is recommending your videos out there quite more. But probably the people are not interested in
your content.
Yes. So we try. That's how educational contents are. You understand?
So let's talk about the niches. Still in that line, I can call it a niche because as for someone who is starting a channel, most of them don't even know how to start. Do I have to start up with anything? And if I create a channel, do I have to just upload anything I want on my channel?
Okay, first I hear people say that you really need a niche. You understand? Before we knew YouTube, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago,
Yes,
you
yes.
could just post random stuff. But now YouTube is competitive. You understand?
Yes.
What I'm doing, there's like, if you go in education, especially in electrical, the things I do, we can be like a million channel.
Million channels.
You understand?
Doing the same thing.
And we are all competing at the same keyword. You understand? So
Yes.
you see that you need to really do more. So in this 2022, basing on what I see, basing at the reality on the table, there is one thing people say, that passion. That's one thing, passion.
Yes.
Because most people are coming in for money. You know that YouTube pays.
Yes.
You understand? You have a
Yes.
cut. So most people come in for money. So now when you come in for money, first you need passion. Because if you don't have passion, man, YouTube can bore. It can eat you up. You understand?
Yeah.
First of all, you think about whether whatever you're creating resonates with the people. You understand?
Yes,
Then you get this fear of the camera. You get this fear of the camera.
Yeah.
Now you think, what do people say? They're like, the way we are sitting here.
Yes.
I don't care what you say out there, because I really know that whatever I'm giving out right here, there is that one single person somewhere in the world that need that
who needs
information.
that information.
So that's the same thing. When you have a passion, even if you mean to be in a cookery, I mean, you go in your kitchen and then you start preparing food, those kind of stuff. There is one single person.
Imagine, let me just still contribute on that same line. Recently, a friend of mine, a workmate. By the way, I also work. I don't only do YouTube. I also work. So one of my workmates was asking me that where do you get the guts to put your life in public, showing us your house, what you've bought in your house. Where do you get that strength to put your life in public? And David, if you're that person and you're doing the content, the kind of content I'm doing, what would be the answer for such a person?
Before I even answer that, let me tell you one thing. Do you think...
Because there's something you mentioned about not minding what other people say, as long as you have the passion to do what you do.
Let me show you this. You see, I have a channel, I have videos there. But do you think I'm the best? There are dudes out there who knows these stuffs better than I do. You understand?
Yes, that is true.
But they just choose not to put themselves out there.
Yes, that is true.
You understand? So that's the same thing. What's your passion? You have a 9-to-5 job. When you leave your job, you go back to your house. You sleep. Then you wait tomorrow. Then weekend, if you don't have money to go perhaps out, you don't have friends to hang out with, you don't have money.
Yes.
You understand? So you miserably just live that kind of life. But showing off, as in not showing off, but show your life like the way you vlog.
Yes.
I don't see any problem with that. The only
look, I'm putting my life in public.
The only thing which you do, which can, which I don't agree with, would be you doing nude out there.
Yes.
If you're not my sister, I don't care. You understand? But I don't care. That's your life. But like you, doing that, No. That one, it will be a very big problem for us.
Guys, if you have something you want to know about a YouTube channel, and if there is something that you really want to know from David, you can leave your question in the comment section. And yes, we will be able to respond to you. Yeah, as we are continuing, if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Consider subscribing and liking as well. Yeah, so David, you just made me laugh.
Yeah, let me put something small
Yes.
out. You know, there's another thing that gives people fear. You understand?
Yes.
To be on camera.
Yes.
It's this language that we are speaking, English.
English.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because we are in Africa, we are in East Africa, where people think that English is heaven.
Heaven.
You understand? But yes. But
Yeah.
this is just a language that help you to communicate. So long as you can make someone to understand, and they can also understand you. That's it.
Yes.
So you should not buy yourself from putting this information out there, because you're like, what will these guys
English.
say? You understand? But also you take the initiative. You understand? To try to learn more, more, such that you can polish on your English, because it's the language that we have.
Yes. One day I was watching this another YouTuber called he's now contesting Jalango. He was interviewing Miss Trodi, and he asked Miss Trodi, why do you use English in all your contents and not use Swahili as it's your mother language? And this is what Miss Trodi said. She said that YouTube is a big platform, and there are so many people that are using it. There are so many countries that are coming to check on contents. And same applies to me when, like, my channel is just like 2 months. But recently, when I was able to check on the, how do you call it? Graphic what?
Geographic.
Geographic.
Yeah, geographic
Yeah,
location,
I was
yes.
able to see Kenya is watching, Tanzania is watching, India is watching, and United States is watching. So if you're doing your content in Swahili only or in your local language, to me, I feel like to some extent it limits your channel. Is that really true?
Yeah. It's true. It's true, really true. Because unless you're trying to settle with the location where you are. You understand?
Yes.
Like if you speak Swahili entirely, then you know that you will serve. Even in my country, Uganda, not very many. We don't speak Swahili in my country, so there are very many few people who do speak Swahili. You understand? So it means they're going to serve Kenya and Tanzania and maybe other countries that speak the language. For example, right now on my main channel, Electrica, United States is number 1.
What?
You understand? Yes, it's number.
Guys, imagine.
It's number
More
1.
than even your country.
Followed by India. Then Kenya is
number 3.
Yes. Then you put UK and you understand. So you see, you have to to try. You understand? And learn more this language, this foreign language, so that you can use it, and you make sure that the people out there, they really understand your message. Because if you do Swahili, maybe you'll get some audience in the US, because of course we have their
People
audience
who
there
are
who speak the language.
But of course, when you look at the percentage, it's not really
it's
high.
minimal.
Yeah. So anyway, it's really a nice conversation. David, let me just take another minute to ask you a question. If for someone who is really willing to start up a channel, or maybe they began it yesterday but they haven't done any content, what does that person really need to start up? We all know YouTube. Okay, like as in for you, how were you able to start up your channel? Because you didn't have all these equipments before.
No, by the time first I really wanted to do photography.
Yes.
I was trying it. So the time I decided to start the channel, I had a camera. You understand?
Yes.
And because I'm working, some of the things I can afford. So anything I felt that I needed, I could buy it.
You used to buy it.
Yeah, you understand.
But of course, you didn't buy all of them at once.
Yeah.
It really took,
because
you were able to buy one at a time.
Yeah, most of the videos I've done, I've not recorded any video with my phone. I don't even know how to do that.
Ask me.
Yeah. Though we are recording in an Infinix, But for sure, even though my phone
I
is...
think it is his first time to
Yeah.
for us to vlog. Okay, like me personally, I normally use my phone to shoot, and today it's what we
Yeah.
are using, not his camera, but I think maybe what we can advise people who are starting up is they should start with what they have.
Yeah, of course,
What do you think?
because right now, people have smartphones,
Yeah.
and no matter the brand, no matter which kind of camera you have, you can
yes,
start.
you can start.
That one entirely depends on what kind of content you want
to do.
to create.
create.
You understand? The most easiest video are these one. You sit down, you put a camera in front of you, start to speak. Those are the easiest. You see now, like the video you do, the vlogs.
Yes.
You put your camera in front. You don't even need an external mic.
External mic, yeah.
You're good. You understand?
That is true.
But if you want to do videos like on my channel, you need to
Yes.
do these videos. That's when you'll think that you need a tripod.
Tripod.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's when you think that because you're not going to... You have a day job,
Yeah, that is
a
true.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
So you do the filming in the night. So you're not going to use this natural light.
Natural light.
This
yeah.
that you're seeing here.
Yeah, that is true.
You need lights. So
Lights,
you see,
yeah,
it depends on what you're going to do on your
needs,
channel.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. Now you see, you
Yeah.
only need your phone.
Yeah, so guys, for me personally, like how I've really been able to do my contents, most people normally ask me what I normally use. Guys,
I think I have to do the brights.
yeah. So guys, I normally, like he said, personally, I normally use my phone, one, to shoot. I use my phone to edit. I use my phone to upload the videos. But like he said, it really depends on your niche. If you're able to buy the equipment from the start of it, it's the very best thing for you. If you're not able and you have the passion,
But
start.
But you know, let me tell you another thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you another thing.
Mhm.
You know, we started saying that passion. You understand? You're coming to YouTube. You want to make money.
Yes.
You understand? Money with AdSense.
Yeah.
Now, what you're doing, you now need to put in money to buy all these stuffs that you buy, the microphone, you buy the camera and what
yes.
have you. Knowing that you're going to get some return maybe soon.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But my dear, there are a lot of things that happen behind
the scene.
or in the background. I'm telling you, there are people who really look at you, they're like, man, they hate my channel. You understand? And yet it's just something you're not doing good. That's why do what you can afford. Start with what you have. Because there are people who would take like a year, even 2 years to get monetized. For you to be, even when you get, by the way, let me tell you this. Do you know that you'll get monetized?
Yes.
You understand? And then you start seeing these 0.000000 that your returns, your money, your dollars, which do not even really make you get annoyed. You understand? That a day you're making maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe making $1. You understand? Or even less than $1.
Oh God.
You see that? So yes, you're monetized, you've started making money, but how much are you making? You see that?
Yeah.
So there is a lot of things. So that's why you just have to start your channel, put those things out there. Don't care about the money.
Yes,
the money will come. Because if you care about the money, you'll be disappointed. That's the truth.
Wow. And guys, maybe David, the other thing we can also talk about is consistency, because relating, sometimes we want to start up something, but then when you start up, like when I began my YouTube channel, the first 1 week, even after taking time to shoot all videos, I had like 5 or 6 videos before starting up the channel. I kept having that negative energy that maybe I should just leave this thing out and just leave it. What do you think about the consistent thing? Some people normally start up and then they upload videos once a month and they want them to be monetized.
You know, burning out on YouTube, it's normal. It's normal, but how you deal with it, it's what we have to discuss. Because even myself, even the biggest YouTuber, they do burn out. You understand?
Wow.
And
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They do burn out even when they get the money. You understand? But what we have to do about that is one. I think you can plan your content. You plan your content in advance. You understand?
Yes.
Such that you can always, if you get time, you can film, like, maybe, especially now, like you guys who do sit down videos,
Yes.
Vlogs.
Yes,
You're
vlogs.
able to film like at least maybe 3 videos a week or 4 videos a week. You understand? Now, the guys who are in this kind of niche that I do, because in most cases you need to do more on research. When I'm doing a video on something I really know, I don't do research. I don't do even script my videos.
Yes.
I just sit and I film because I know what I'm doing.
Yes.
But if I'm talking about something which is a more bit advanced, I have to script. So I do more research. You understand?
Yes.
So as you do research, it takes a lot of time. So what you have to do is that you try to make sure that maybe at least a week you have 2 videos, such that even if you burn out, you have some of these videos that you schedule that they can push you. You understand? As you revamp yourself, you already have some videos there. But then another thing also, what is making you to burn out? What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? You understand? All that. The small YouTuber, what affect us is we want results. Results.
That is true.
Yeah. And we have, because
sometimes I'm like, but
you want to
why
put
am
your
I even wasting my energy?
Let me tell you something. Now, like for my channel, I can upload a video today.
Yes.
And my video will take like 3 days or 5 days to hit 1,000 subscribers. But after like a month, my videos tend to do well. Then they just strike and then start doing well. You understand? So that's something good. So you have to be patient. You understand? So long as you do your research very well, this burnout, especially, we are on small YouTubers.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, we are on.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah, we are on small YouTubers.
And that you didn't. By the way, that is very true. Sometimes I feel the same way. Wow. So, guys, I hope you are learning something from this conversation. Let's have another conversation with you guys in the comment section. Any questions? Something that you really want to add up for someone who is looking for this kind of information? Will still find it in the comment section. Yeah. So let's talk about first paycheck. How did you feel?
And yeah. That's something I can talk. By the way, let me tell you something. I normally see these videos, my first paycheck. So for me, I don't have those kind of videos because the nature of my niche. You understand? Yeah. But it's something that it's great to share. Now, I remember I was monetized in was it October of 2020? You understand? Yeah. Yeah, that's when. So
but I don't think it took you even a year to get monetized.
No, it didn't.
It didn't take you a year.
No, remember, I started uploading on my channel in 2019.
2019, oh. Okay.
But I was not that serious, and I was not consistent. Okay. So I started being consistent in 2020. Yeah. That's when I started now uploading more videos. Yes. So now I was monetized in October of that year, 2020. Then I started making some money. So October, by the end of October, I had made like 3,000.
Wow. Because
that was little. That was $30, something like that. Now that money was supposed to be paid next month. So the other month, October, November, I think I made something like 7K. Wow. Then that's because I had because I had the 3K. So that was they paid me out. You understand? Yeah. So from there I started making maybe like 9K, 10K, 15.
It still went
like that.
Going on increasing.
It went on increasing like that. Right now, because I don't get that much views, but my CPM is not really that bad because it was bad. money wouldn't make sense what I'm making, but the CPM is really good. So
Wow.
the money I earn really makes sense.
That is so inspiring, guys. So if you were planning to start up a channel, you really lessons I'm trying to learn from David is, one, love what you do, be consistent, start with what you have. Yeah, and do not start up YouTube with the money mind. Just trust the process. Yeah, so we are still going on with the conversation, with the topic, and it is just going around questions regarding YouTube, because he's a YouTuber and I'm a YouTuber. Me, I call myself a new YouTuber. I put new because I haven't yet been monetized, but I call him.
No, you're 3 months old, so you're no longer new. You're no longer new. Hey, by the way, let me tell you one thing. You know, you believe in luck,
Yes.
right? Yeah, this luck thing happens.
It really
You understand?
happens, yeah.
And you know why it happens? Is that it also exists on YouTube. Much as we do the effort, you put on the effort, yeah, but it also sometimes happens.
Yeah.
Because even this biggest YouTuber, okay, I was saying
Yeah.
that, you know, they are big YouTubers, people with like 500,000 subscribers, you understand?
Yes.
But moving from 300,000 to 500,000, it has taken really years.
Yes.
You understand? And then here, like here in Kenya, you see we have YouTubers here who are gaining subscribers like nothing.
Wow.
You understand? So
Yes.
sometimes there is that bit of
Luck.
luck.
Yeah,
That
by
one
the
is
way,
also there.
that could be
That one also is in the mix.
It's in the mix because I watch a lot of people on YouTube, mostly regarding content creation, because you know it's what I'm doing and I'm starting. So you really have to really be inspired and learn a lot about YouTube. It's what I'm doing. So one I was watching someone's on someone's channel, and someone said that you have to make sure that whatever content you're doing your best.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing out the best. Because, like you said, there are a lot of people who are doing that specific thing that you're doing. And in the same line with luck, someone said that it can only be one video that will really be your turning point on YouTube. And you find that maybe that one video has maybe gone to 1 million or even 500 views. And of course, if you're able to get those 500 or 1 million views, of course, it goes in line with the subscribers. Out of 500, you'll find 10K that have subscribed.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is real right.
Yeah, true.
Luck is also
yeah.
one of them.
Luck is, let me tell you something. Why you cannot exclude luck there.
Yes.
And there are people out there who will tell you, there, you know, you come right here, you tell people what to do, and it's the right thing. Now, you see, we talked about TubeBuddy. You understand?
Yes, TubeBuddy.
It's something. Before, some time back, I used not to use any keyword research. I used to have videos that were doing well. Then I'm like, why the hell do I need even that?
Yes.
But later I realized that it's very important. After watching videos, you understand?
Yes.
When other YouTubers are explaining the same thing. When I started using TubeBuddy, because it helps you to do the keyword research. You understand? To also to get the tags. Man. It is easier your video to get searched.
To search, yeah.
You understand? Because me too, there are topics. I have a video. This days it has gone down a bit. But in a whole year of last year, there's a video you could go on Google and then you search like manual changeover. You understand?
Yes.
Oh, just a changeover. My video was number one.
Yeah.
That's why it was getting what? Viewed. And if you could also see that most of the views were coming from search.
Search, yeah.
You understand? Not even recommendation.
Not even recommendation.
But search. So we talk about luck that okay, you can do everything,
Yes.
everything,
Yes.
like you use YouTube and you key in everything.
Yes.
But the video sometimes the algorithm may not, you
not.
know,
Yeah,
maybe I don't know.
And I think I can still add up there. So for me, like I opened up a first channel, and on the other channel I didn't use your body, and I can relate the other channel and this channel because at this channel I have tried to use tube body, and I think
And you've
that is
seen the
why-
results.
Yeah, I have.
And
I
it-
have seen the results.
yeah. So
It's not something I'm pushing. It is the channel is growing at its own pace.
now,
and
how
yet
do-
on the other
how
one,
do you
I was
how do you
just
like this? How do you
struggling.
like this? You film the video, After filming the video, you do your edits and then you upload it.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And then in the comfort of your chair, you cross your arms, and then this video is getting views.
You're not pushing it.
You understand?
You're not asking someone to
But
watch it.
but you remember the other time on the other channel you
Yes.
had
Hey, I was just
this student. She goes on Facebook. She shared the video 100 times,
100 times.
but still people
No
don't
one
watch.
is watching.
She goes to WhatsApp.
one
In the
is
groups,
watching.
no one watch. I was like, "Why do you even bother yourself? Why do you share a video for what?"
What? Anyway, in life, there are a lot of lessons.
If you're warning people about terror attack, that's okay. You can share it, but
Okay,
for
okay, guys, still, it's good to share your videos, but like David is saying, do not start your channel with that line. You won't see yourself growing. Like for this channel, I first gave it month before I even told people about it, or even took a time to share a link on WhatsApp. It was working on it. The channel was growing on its own pace, slowly by slowly.
Yeah.
David, let me ask the second and last question
Sure.
before we sum up and with the conversation.
Sure.
What should people avoid on YouTube?
I think
And this is mostly for the new YouTubers.
YouTubers.
They don't know anything about YouTube. They don't know that YouTube has guidelines that they have to follow. What should someone avoid on YouTube?
okay. I think this mostly affect new YouTubers
Yes.
because when they come, there is what they call copyright.
Yes.
It's using someone's material without their consent. Okay.
Yes.
For example, you can use a song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give an example with me, because I have already done a video, though I haven't really uploaded it.
And then they have striked you.
About copyright claims.
Yes.
Have like 3.
Exactly. So, guys, the copyright claim, when you're not monetized, or if you don't bother about getting monetized, it's okay. It's okay. If you have more, YouTube will delete that channel. It's okay. But if you really, really love your channel and
Yes.
you really think that you want to take it to an extra mile or step, then you have to avoid copyright by avoiding using music that is copyrighted. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, YouTube, most people don't use. YouTube has an audio library that is full of music.
Music, yeah.
You understand? You can use it. But alternatively, you can still buy most of these licenses. If you really need to, they are not that expensive. Maybe like $15, $20, you can still get a license. Then there are those that are really cheap, but you have to attribute
Yes.
to the owner of the material.
The material.
Yes, you can do that. Because this copyright claim, it's really, really something that we have to talk about. You understand?
Yeah, man, I feel like a
there
copyright
is,
claim is like me getting an alert form, or
Yes.
getting a suspension letter.
Then there is
or getting
Alice, there is another thing. There's another thing. There is also leave music alone, but there's also people who use videos like part of a clip in their videos. You understand? That one also you have to seek a consent. You need to pay credit to those people. But even before you give them credit, you need to talk to them. You understand? You can send them a mail, because I see most of the YouTubers, they always have emails there. Yeah. So you can always send a mail that I need to use part of your video, this, and with the reason. So others, they can really allow you. You understand? But you find someone has used a whole of your
All of
video.
your
They have just gone and
they
re-uploaded
just
it.
downloaded it and then it
Yeah.
on their channel.
That one will affect your channel, because you see, Alice, you've been moving on well.
Yes.
I've seen there is a very big change.
Wow.
But if you don't avoid the using those copyright materials, then you'll be in trouble.
When I got the first copyright claim, I now got the common sense to go to YouTube Studio and get music from YouTube.
Yes.
And by the way, I was still sharing with you, and you mentioned about YouTube has music, but he mentioned something earlier on that for some music in YouTube, you still have to pay.
Attribution, yes.
Attribution. Yeah, so do not only go to YouTube and just look into and then download. Go and then go the description and go through. Is it description?
Yes.
Go through to try to read what YouTube is saying about that specific film that you want to download. Is it free to use without with no attribution, or you have to attribute it? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, because if you don't do that, you're like, I got this song on the audio library. What happened?
What happened? Yeah.
So you need to pay attention to that. But you see, me, I don't know those copyright claim, because even I don't do music in my videos. Because educational videos, you really need to just record a video, you talk so that people can hear that. Unless I'm showing something and I need to give people some company of music so that they can follow along, that's okay.
Okay, so let's talk about work and YouTube. How do you balance work and YouTube?
That's tricky a little bit, especially if you really want to grow your channel. Yes. Sometimes it's tough. Now, these 9-to-5 jobs, and we have different types of jobs. You understand? You go out there, you work, you get tired. Now, just imagine if, let me give an example. Just imagine if someone was working in a fast food restaurant. You understand?
Yes.
And they work 9 to maybe probably to 8. Some of them goes up to 10. You understand? PM. So just imagine that kind of person. You have to come back home. You have one day off during the week. You understand? And then you have to film. So you just have to do your plan. You understand? Again, it depends on what kind of content that you do. Now, for me, mine was a bit easier. Because the nature of my job, even I used to film most of the content at work. You understand?
It's what you're doing.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing, because there is a space where to film those videos. I can be doing the actual work and I film. So for me, I'm lucky that is possible.
That is possible.
You understand? But for some other people, like now, even you, like in the nature of your job, the nature of your job is tiresome.
It's really tiresome.
Sitting in that chair from 8 to 6 in just a chair, you understand, talking to people
who don't even know you.
Exactly. So that is a tiresome job, you understand?
I understand.
But you plan. Every time you get a break, you film, you understand? Because at the end of the day, no one cares what you do and what you go through. Just upload content so that we first want content to watch.
Yeah, that is true. So, like he said, I think it still takes us back to passion. Because I mean, you go to work, you come back home, you're tired, and then you have also things to do at home. So for me personally, what I do is I normally come back home. I make sure when I'm off, I'm able to shoot. I normally have a plan for my videos, what I'm going to do this month, this. So whenever I'm off, I know this off day I'm going to shoot 3 videos regarding this, and this. Yeah. So and after I'm done with that, I'm able to give myself time. Now, every time when I come back home in the evening, I make sure that even after doing a cooking and doing a few stuff in my house, I'm able to at least edit a video, or
Okay.
one or two.
Okay.
And you know, editing is different, and maybe once I'm done with editing, uploading, there's another final editing that is putting the titles, the tags, and then the description. But I think it still takes us back to passion.
Yeah.
You really have to love what you're doing.
Now, let me show you something.
Yes.
When I started the channel, we were still staying in a bed sitter.
Yeah.
You understand? So just imagine, every time I have these equipments, I wait. You understand? I wait after dinner. Then we have to remove the things, and then I start putting. That thing is so tiresome. By the time you compare everything, you put the lights to do this, man. You're already tired just only to do that. You understand? Eh? Now, after the shoot, you have to remove them. Now, that time, again, the sun. Yeah. The time you put everything. Now, this guy just started. That's when they will cry. That's when they will call. I'm like, what? So, but I thank God that that one.
You know, it's
that one.
like
But you see. You see, it's an experience, because it doesn't matter where you are. It's passion.
It's passion.
You move the tables.
Start with what
You push the chairs.
The chairs.
You put those things there. You start shooting. That's what you have to do every single day. Whether you do it single day, or you do it once a week or twice a week, it's up to you. But you're like, there are these complaints. You're a YouTuber. Every time you complain, my phone is like my phone is not good. The camera is not good.
Yeah.
I need a microphone. You say, I saw someone use a green screen. I need a green screen. I'll film when I get that. Man, you can get everything and you never film a video. You understand? So you just start with what you have.
What you have. Have the passion.
Have the passion.
Be consistent.
Put the camera on yourself. Don't care about the grammar. Don't care about the vocabularies. So long as
make sure the content is good.
The content is good. Try to speak your best.
Your best, yeah.
Speak your best. You understand? Because you want this content to be heard globally.
Yeah,
so try your best. Always. And by the way, let me tell you one thing. We are told that people who live in the West, especially those that have never, crossed this side, they don't even sometimes hear what we say because of our accents. You understand? And to know that is true, if you go to these automatic, subtitles for YouTube, you see that you say things, and
say, I want to go, and then they will translate it to something else.
Yes, but still, if you have a good content, that white man or whoever that side who thinks that they can't hear you, but the content is good, they always try. Attentive so that they are like, because there's even someone who told me, already said that, man, but your accent, I'm like, I'm trying. So that's why since then I caption my videos. You understand?
Wow.
Yeah, so I caption my videos. So I try very much. These days I don't upload a video without a caption. Have to caption. Wow. I don't rely on YouTube doing that for me. You understand? Because now that Europe is just is number
one,
so
is true. So you'll really have to consider that.
Exactly. But never bother about that. Hey, my English. No. Say the words. Secondly, there is one more tip I want to give you before we wind up.
Yes.
Get your phone, put it in front of you, start to speak. You understand?
Yes.
If maybe speak doing something, you understand? Then hear yourself how you sound. You understand? Because there are people, we are here, this is a camera.
Yes.
You understand? Later we are going to upload this video on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah,
and people will watch it. But as we speak, we are speaking, me and you.
Yes.
You understand? So don't need to be afraid that what those people say. I don't care. All I care is, what am I speaking? Does it serve any purpose? Does it make sense? That's all matters, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope you have really learned a lot from this video. If you have done that, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Tell us what you have been able to learn from this video. Like I said, if you have questions or something we did not talk about or something we left out, you can still comment or leave that in the comment section. We will be able to respond to you. Any words for our viewers or any
Yes,
words
absolutely.
for those? Because in regards to our conversation or what we've been discussing, it was generally about YouTube. What would you still advise someone that is already on YouTube or planning to be on YouTube or start on YouTube, or even planning to, or still thinking on either to start or not?
Okay. One thing I would say is, if you're planning to do entertainment contents, that one you don't need to think much. You can just stand up, dance, you can just talk funny things. That's it. And then people will enjoy. But if you want to put out educational videos, you must be very serious, you must talk sense, you must give information that is relevant. That's when people are going to sit back in their chairs and listen to what you're saying. And if you see many of the channels that are out there, people complain they are not subscribed to. You understand? Because you find someone with an education channel, but even when I watch the channel itself, I'm not learning anything, man. You understand? Me on my channel, I won't say that I try. I do my best. You understand?
By the way, I normally go through the comments of your channel.
Exactly. And those comments, they talk.
Man,
you understand?
This is really nice. I really gotten to learn this. I didn't know about this.
Exactly. Someone will tell you.
I really go through your comments.
And even people come back to you in emails. You understand?
Wow.
They are like, hey man, you helped me with this. They did this and this. So you're like, okay, that one will keep you going. Entertainment channel, these vlogs that you're doing, you can say anything. You understand? Anything. Even if you just wake up and then do this, it's okay.
It's okay.
But
that is how
these educational content,
you know how
yes,
to clean.
Exactly.
But for the education content, he's telling us.
You really need to be very serious. Make sure that before you sit before the camera, whatever you're putting out there, it's really relevant. Do more research. Some of us, like me, in my niche, I don't tend to do research, because most of the thing, unless like I said earlier, unless something I'm doing, it's more complex, that's when I will go and do. But because most of the things I film, the daily stuff that I do, so I don't need to have a script for them. I'll just do that. I speak from my mind. You understand?
And maybe what I can also add up as we are winding up this video is do not go for something that you won't be able to do. Do not go for something that you'll have to think for days for you to upload one video. Do go for something that you really feel you won't give you hard time to do. If it's in the line with what he said, education, make sure that if it's education, you're really bringing out the best. Because I think education channels are really kind of they're not like entertainment and then these other vlogs. There people have come to learn. Not you talking anything you feel you want. People will just watch for 1 minute and then they just ignore your videos. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our content or you enjoyed our videos. It was really nice to have you with us. We would feel to share more, but we will have to wind up this video at this moment.
We don't want it to be very long.
Very long. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the other videos.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.